Okay, pupils, we are on this year 5 English plus 1 workbook on page 32. We are on unit 3, so this is about reading. So some amazing creatures. So activity 1, read the text, choose the correct answer. So basically you need to read first before you answer the question. So we have these amazing butterflies. So it is called monarch butterfly. So this one is not pronounced as monarch. So monarch butterflies in the sky. So we have A here. Imagine thousands and thousands of colorful butterflies in the sky. They are orange and black with enormous wings. B. These are the famous monarch butterflies, and they are on a very special journey. Every year, they fly more than 4,500 kilometers from Canada and North America down to an area in the mountains of Mexico. It is the longest journey of any butterfly in the world. So we have C. Their journey usually starts in September or October, and it takes about 2 months. These beautiful butterflies can sometimes fly more than 100 kilometers in one day, and they often fly very high too, perhaps at 1.6 kilometers in the sky. And then we have D. But not all the butterflies get to the mountains of Mexico. Many don't survive the long and dangerous journey because they become very cold. And then E. Monarchs are the most famous butterflies in North America. There are books, TV programs, and websites about them. There's an amazing 3D film too. It's called Flight of the Butterflies. Watch it and you can go on their long journey too. So now you can answer the first question here. So choose the correct answer. So the butterflies are famous because they, so the answer is B, go on a long journey. So can you find the word famous below? So basically it's on E. So we have the most famous butterflies. So it's somewhere around here. So famous. So in this paragraph, it summarizes that basically they go on their very long journey. So number 1 is B. And then number 2, read the text again. Match sentences 1 to 4 with paragraphs A to E. So give an example, we have paragraph C. So it summarizes into this statement, a long journey high in the sky. So we left A, B, D, and E. So number 1, see the monarchs at the cinema. So as you can see here, we have this 3D film. So as a keyword, so the answer should be E. And then number 2, we have a very long journey for a butterfly. So C also look like the same, but we have already answered C. So the answer should be, so we have this one figure here, B. So the answer should be B because they fly more than 4,500 kilometers. So this one should be summarized for the whole paragraph. So a very long journey for butterfly. So we have number 2 is B. And then number 3, lots of beautiful butterflies. So this one should be in the introduction. So we have here So it stated thousands, thousands and thousands, meaning lots. So we have A here. So we have A, B, C, so we just left D. So the answer should be D for number 4. So no butterfly is safe on this difficult journey. Yes, because so many don't survive the long and dangerous journey because they become very cold. So this one should be the answer. And then we have number activity 3 here. So it's also related to the text. So read the text again. So basically, if you read again, you will already read 3 times. So read the text again. Correct the information in the sentences. So give an example. The butterflies have got very small wings, which is wrong here. So very small should be replaced by enormous. So basically this enormous meaning big, relatively compared to the body of the butterfly. So we have this enormous. Number 1, the butterflies fly from South America and Canada to Mexico. So this is incorrect. So not the direction is not south. I mean the location. The location should be in the north. So North America. Number 2, the monarchs make the fastest journey of all the butterflies in the world. So which is wrong. Not the fastest, but the longest. So we have this longest. So we have this superlative adjective here, longest. And number 3, in 1 hour, the monarchs can go more than 100 kilometers. So which is wrong. So this one should be day rather than hour. So day. So basically they fly like 4 kilometers per hour rather than 100 kilometers per hour. Okay, so number 4, when it is very hot, a lot of butterflies die. So which is incorrect too. So the hot should be replaced by cold. So COLD. Number 5, you can't find a lot of information about monarch butterflies. So can't should be replaced by can. So we have this can here. So next we move on to part 4 here. Answer the questions, write complete sentences. How many butterflies are there in the sky? There are thousands and thousands. Okay, number 1, what color are the butterflies? So as you can read on the text, so the colors are orange and black. So you need to answer fully, completely. So the butterflies. So use the verb are, verb to be, are, orange, and black. And then number 2, how far is their journey? So their journey their journey is more than 4,500 kilometers. So maybe you don't have space here, never mind, just we write the short form KM. And number 3, when do the butterflies start their journey? So basically between September, they usually start their journey in September or October. So they usually because we have less spaces here, you just write as they start their journey in September or October. September or October. So make sure you write September and October in title case rather than all lower cases or all upper cases. So we have this October. Number 4, how high in the sky do the butterflies sometimes go? So they sometimes fly at 1.6 kilometers. So meaning around 1,600 meters. So write km in the sky. Number 5, do you like the sound of the flight of the butterflies? Why or why not? So you can go to YouTube and search this term here. So flight of the butterflies. So you can listen to the audio or sound of the film. So do you like the sound of the film? So of course yes, I do. And then it is because the sound is gentle and immersive. So you can write your own, gentle and immersive. So safe. So we come to the final part here. So vocab plus. Complete the dialogues with the words. So we have this in the box: beautiful, common, dull, rare, colorful. Okay, example: those small birds are very pretty. Yes, they're really beautiful. So this one tests your vocab. So basically it's a synonyms. So pretty, same or near the meaning of beautiful. So synonyms. Number 1. So my favorite type of butterfly is red, green and yellow. It's very, so green, red, and yellow. Basically, it means colorful. So very colorful. So color, remember to put U here. So colorful. So rather than C-O-L-O-R, that's American English. So we need to use this British English. So colorful. So number 2, how many of these animals are there in the world? Only 20. So they're very rare. So we have used up beautiful, colorful, rare. So we just left 2. What color are wild rabbits? They are brown color. They aren't very colorful animals. So number 3, they are dull. So we have dull, brown color. They aren't very colorful animals as compared to butterflies. And then the last one, are there a lot of bats in your area? No, they aren't very. So this one, common. So meaning no, meaning less. So meaning less common. So no, they aren't very common. So these are just extra vocab here. So that's it for this page. We are on page 32 of this year 5 English +1 workbook. So if you're okay, you can subscribe here, and then you can watch the related contents here, and then right below this video there's a link. You can click it, you can join it.